Okay, let's see who's here. If you can hear me, please write something in the chat window. Let's see who's here. Okay. Waiting for more people to join. All right, I think we're almost there. Okay. All right, wonderful. Good evening, everyone. This is Tassif Anam, and we have gathered here once again, as we do every day, every evening, to talk about current affairs. What's going on in the United States? What's going on outside the United States? What's going on in the world, social and political issues? We gather to discuss a wide range of different things, issues, problems, matters going on in the world. Frank is here. Hello, Frank. Frank is writing, this is a great place to hang out and listen. This absolutely is, Frank. And thank you for supporting this community. Susan Epp is here, our friend Susan from California. Susan, so wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining. Who else is here? I know there are other people here. If you are tuning in now, please participate in the live chat and join the conversation. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this, should I put this live stream in subscriber only mode? Should I put it in subscriber only mode? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that is what I'm going to do. Suzanne is here. Hello, Suzanne. So good to see you. Ken, our friend Ken from Appleton is here. Ken says, hey, brother Tassif, God bless you, brother. Sorry, I fell asleep last night, but I had your stream going to the end. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate that. I completely understand. On certain evenings, people just feel tired and exhausted. Kind of what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling quite exhausted, quite tired. But you know what? I really can't go to sleep peacefully until and unless I do a live stream. I mean, that's like, if my health permits, if I have no other issues going on, I'm going to do a live stream. If I'm traveling out of town, if I'm, somewhere else, late night, outside for whatever reason, or, there's some urgency, then I won't do a live stream. But other than that, I will do live stream. You know that, right? You know that. And so today I was feeling, quite exhausted in the evening. I was feeling like, I should really take a nap or just go to bed early. And I decided, no, that's not what I'm going to do. By the way, I had a busy day because, obviously I was working throughout the day. But then after I was done with my work, I published a podcast episode, okay? And the video version of that is available on my YouTube channel. And I also went for grocery shopping. And so I sat in my car after I was done buying my groceries. I sat in the car and made a very short 5-minute or so. I mean, it's very short, 5-minute long video talking about the election results certification that just took place in Congress earlier today. So you can watch both of those videos. Let's see who's here, my friends. And if you are tuning in, please, my friends, make sure you subscribe, okay? Subscribe and support this channel. Be a part of this community. Okay, who is here? Frank. I know Frank is here. Ken is here. Suzanne is here. Susan is here. AC Cruz. Hi, AC. Good to see you, AC. Hope you're doing well. Geeka, is it Geeka? Geeka is here. Hi, Geeka. Susan is saying, I'm going to listen, not too much participate tonight, just listen. That's okay, Susan. We're just glad you're here and you're listening. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Mark Bishop is here. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Okay, Connor is here. Kyler is here. Okay, who else? John. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I've wished everyone, right? By the way, tell me something. Should I put this live stream in subscriber only mode, or should I just let it continue as it is? Should we do subscriber only mode or not? Joshua is here. Hi, Joshua. Bailey is here. Hi, Bailey. Suzanne is saying up to you. Okay, we'll just let it continue as it is. Okay, we'll just let it continue as it is. I'm not putting it in subscriber only mode unless there seems to be a need to do that. Okay. So, my friends, Justin Trudeau has resigned. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has resigned. Okay. Now, we talked about this matter yesterday. If you remember, we did a live stream yesterday. We talked about it. And I said the next 72 hours are going to be extremely important because Justin Trudeau might make an announcement. Is he going to write a letter? Is he going to do a taped speech? Is he going to do a solo speech? Is he going to do a press conference? And I said, okay, we're going to have to wait and see how exactly, if he does resign, how does he make that announcement? What is he going to do? And it seemed, and now we know that Justin Trudeau, he did a press conference. He did a press conference. He gave his remarks, and then he answered questions. Now, to be honest with you, I had such a busy day, which is good. You know, I like to be busy, so that's good. I did not have the opportunity to watch the entire press conference that Justin Trudeau did. I didn't get to watch the entire press conference, but I did read about the press conference in the news. So I watched like parts of it afterwards, not live, afterwards. But then I read about it. So different news outlets, you know, news networks, they are reporting on what Justin Trudeau said. So I read that. And during the press conference, now, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing from start to finish, but I did hear, because I was watching on YouTube afterwards, I did hear that some of the questions that the reporters asked, those questions were in French, I believe. Were in French, and sadly, I can't speak French. I don't understand French. I tried learning once. It did not go well, okay? So French is not in the list of languages that I understand, that I can read or write, okay? And so, you know, I didn't understand what the reporters were asking, those who asked questions in French. Now, some of Justin Trudeau's words, some of the things he said, that which were reported in the news afterwards, he said, this country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear to me, and this is Justin Trudeau speaking, it has become clear to me that if I'm having to fight internal battles. I cannot be the best option in that election. So this is what he said during the press conference. He mentioned internal battles. What are these internal battles? And he didn't say internal battle or internal conflict or internal disagreement. He said internal battles, S, plural, not singular, plural. So that tells me that the situation within the Liberal Party, okay, is probably not that great. It's probably not that great. Okay. All right. I see some comments, some people writing some stuff. Okay. Well, I'm going to read that later. By the way, my friends, if you are here, if you are watching this, thank you so much. And let's make sure that no matter what we are saying, no matter what kind of opinions we are expressing, let's be nice to each other. Okay, we're always going to have to, remember that. We're always going to have to remember that. Let's be nice to each other. Okay, whether you love Justin Trudeau or whether you oppose Justin Trudeau, whether you love Donald Trump or you don't like Donald Trump, whether you like Joe Biden or you don't like Joe Biden, whatever your views are, please let's share our viewpoints in a manner that is decent. Okay, let's be nice to each other. Okay. Otherwise, as Suzanne said, if you don't, Suzanne said that. Suzanne wrote about Al Gore. Exactly. Suzanne knows what I often say. If you don't want to watch this channel, you always have the option of going and watching Al Gore's speeches. Okay? Go and listen to or watch the video version of Al Gore's speeches, all right? If you don't like my channel, then I'm sure you like Al Gore. Okay? If you don't like, if you hate what we are discussing here, then I think you're better off going and listening to Al Gore's speeches, right? So do that. Anyway, Justin Trudeau mentioned internal battles with an S at the end in plural format. Okay, in plural format. So what kind of internal battles are there in the Liberal Party of Canada? I don't know. My friends in Canada, you probably have a lot more information than I do. I'm like, yes, I do talk about domestic issues, so U.S. policy issues. I talk about international issues, but it's not possible to follow the details of the politics of each and every country. Obviously, I'm a human being. I can't be a specialist on Canadian politics and South Asian politics and African politics, Latin American politics, European politics. And then in Europe, you've got so many different countries, right? I mean, in every continent, like in Asia, are we talking about South Asia? Are we talking about East Asia? You can't be an expert on everything. So my friends, I'll admit if there's something that I don't know, and there's a lot that I don't know. So I don't know what these internal battles are that Justin Trudeau is talking about, but I do understand that there's a lot of tension in Canadian politics right now. And there has been a lot of tension for a long time in Canadian politics. The Liberal Party, I don't know what their internal challenges are, but we do know very publicly that Justin Trudeau's approval numbers are not good. Justin Trudeau's approval numbers are not good, right? I mean, you agree with me. You agree with me, right? If you don't, let me know. If you don't, let me know. So what I'm gonna, okay, Pearl is here. Hi, Pearl. Pearl, good to see you. Who else is here? Who did I not greet? Edwin is here, right? Our friend Edwin. And who else? Who did I miss? I think I missed greeting a few friends. David Nichols is here. Bailey is here, right? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? By the way, if you're watching this, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Marjorie is here. Hi, Marjorie. Marjorie Bedford is writing greetings, Tassif. Hi, Marjorie. Ken Berry is here. Hello, Ken. Jay Brum. Jamie is here. Hello, Jamie. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Let's do this. You really want to participate in the live chat? You really want to participate in the live chat? Yes, we want you to participate in the live chat. And so I'm going to put this in subscriber only mode. Let's do this. I'm going to put this in subscriber only mode. There you go. Subscribe and participate in the live chat. All you have to do is subscribe and wait for 1 minute, 60 seconds. Do a countdown. Hit subscribe and count from 60 backwards, like 60, 59, 58, and you'll get there, right? So thank you so much for liking this video. I do have a poll question that I've posted. If you have not answered that, please do so. And I'll wrap up the poll before I end the live stream, and I'll report the results. Okay. Crockett is here. Hi, Crockett. DSAR is here. Spencer is here. Kyler. Is it Kyler? Cuyler. Is that how you pronounce it, Kyler? Or am I pronouncing it wrong? Just give me some guidance here if I'm pronouncing it wrong so that I can correct it. First one, Kyler. Kyler, right? Okay. Hold on, I'm going to continue here. Okay. Yeah, you know, I've got a small laptop here, okay? And I'm trying to look at different windows. And so what ends up happening sometimes is I feel like I need a larger screen, like a big screen or like multiple screens, so that I can, on one screen I can read all the chat comments, and in the other screen I can you know, look up different websites that I often do, you know, if I'm looking for statistics and information, if in the course of conversation some topic comes up that I have to look up, you know, I can have a different bigger screen for that, rather than trying to fit everything in one small laptop screen. But that's okay. Yeah, Melissa is saying double screens are the best. I like double screens. I don't have that set up here. I have you know, I've got a nice laptop, but it's very, very portable. Okay, this is it. Very, very portable, but it's not very big. So I need a much bigger screen. Need a much bigger screen. Freshly is here. Hi, Freshly. Good to see you. Denise is here. Hi, Denise. Denise, remind me, you are from Kentucky or Indiana? You're from Kentucky, right, Denise? Denise, remind me, are you from Kentucky? I'm trying to remember. Northern Kentucky. Okay. See, I remember. I remember, my friends, which is why I ask you all, tell me where you're all from so that, over time I can get to learn about you so that I can greet you and say, like, Denise, I haven't seen you in a while. Maybe you've watched my videos, but maybe I missed seeing you. Maybe you commented and I missed it, but it seems to me that I have not seen your name pop up in the live chat in a while. It's been a few days, I think. So it's good to see you here, and I'm glad that I can remember that you are from Kentucky. Misty is here. Hi, Misty. Yeah, Denise, I know. I remember. I've seen your name, but it's just been a while. Denise says, no, I'm usually asleep. No, I understand. I do these live streams late. On weekdays, it's not possible for me to do these live streams early just because I am so busy working. So Dee Dee is here. Hi, Dee Dee. Dee Dee from California. Okay. DSAR is here. Paul is here. Hello, Paul. Who else? Freshly and others. Journey to Justice, our friend Rachel is here from Waukesha County. Okay. All right. We were talking about Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau has internal battles, I think, within his party. What those battles are, like I said, I don't know the details, but I do know that Canadians are not happy with Trudeau. Canadians are not happy with Trudeau, okay? And his poll number just went down. Poll number went down. What is his approval rating? What is his approval rating? 30 or below, right? 30% or less, I think. So Justin Trudeau resigned. He announced his resignation. And he said that he intends to resign as party leader, as prime minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust nationwide competitive process. Okay. So there are internal battles, there are internal disagreements, there are internal conflicts within the party, within the Liberal Party. That's what it seems. And it seems to me that Justin Trudeau had no other option but to resign. It seems like he had no other option but to resign. So he announced his resignation. So now, who is ready to hear what Mr. Trump, our great president-elect, had to say about Canada? You wanna hear what Mr. Trump, President-elect Trump, had to say about Canada? Okay. Are you happy that I put on my hat? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like my hat? If you like my hat, let me know. Let me know, my friends. Edwin says yes. Suzanne is happy. Crockett is saying the hat. Kyler says yes. David says yes. Misty says yes. DSAR says yes, very nice. Yeah. Okay, listen. If you like my hat, you know what you got to do. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share this video. Go on Facebook. Share this live stream. Pearl, Ken, Frank, Marjorie, thank you. And others. And others. Charisse is saying, love your hat. Thank you, Charisse. Thank you. Paul, this is Paul from Walworth County, right? I know we have more than one Paul. Paul, with all caps, P-A-U-L. You are from Walworth County, if I'm not mistaken. Please remind me. Gianna is here. Hi, Gianna. Paul is saying yes. All right, great. Tommy Brown is saying greetings from Colorado. Tommy, thank you for being here. Welcome. Edwin. Edwin is saying MAGA time is here again. Absolutely, MAGA. Okay. Donald Trump said, and I'm going to read from his post, okay? Hold on. Thomas is saying, Tosif, can you explain your poll question? The poll question is, should the United States of America buy Greenland? So who is in control of Greenland right now? Denmark, right? We know that, right? Denmark. Denmark is in control of Greenland. So buying means basically out of the deal, out of the deal. Donald Trump knows, out of the deal. So make a deal, okay? Make a deal and just get possession of Greenland. Whatever the process requires. That's the question. Would you want the United States? Would you want the United States with Donald Trump as president to initiate the process, to negotiate, to come to an agreement, and to initiate the process of buying Greenland? Okay? Yes or no? Overwhelmingly, people are saying yes right now. If you don't agree, that's fine. Yeah. If you don't agree, that's fine. Just let me know what you think. Do you want the United States to buy Greenland? Nathan is saying more land for us. Yes. More land. Thomas is saying, why would America want to do that? It's really confusing. I don't think you can just buy a country. Well, everything is possible. You just have to have the willingness. The willingness. And there's going to be, there are legal experts and there are foreign policy specialists and, yeah, the experts, we'll let Trump work on that. See, we voted for Trump. And Trump is choosing the right people for the right positions in his administration. So Trump's going to have experts figure out how to go about buying land from a foreign country. Okay? So, we'll let Trump figure that out. All I'm asking you is, should the United States of America buy Greenland? The question doesn't involve us figuring out what the agreement is going to look like. Is there going to be a purchase agreement? How is there going to be like a payment being made? What's going to happen? I mean, the transfer. I mean, it's not like you're buying a house, right? Right? You're not buying. I mean, there's no realtor here. Okay, it's not like you go to a real estate agent and say, hey, I really like that house. I want to put an offer on that house. Can you help me? And, that's not easy. I mean, realtors have real tough jobs, okay? It's not easy. I have lots of realtor friends, and they work really hard. And there's always that uncertainty in the market, right? What's going to happen? It's a lot of hard work. But, when you're talking about buying land to incorporate that land into your country, okay? It's not the regular real estate process. I mean, it's an international issue. So we're gonna let Trump and his experts figure that out. All you have to do is express to me your opinion. Express to me your opinion. Should the United States of America buy Greenland? That's, if you think no, we don't need to buy Greenland, okay, then you hit no. If you think yeah, Hell yeah, we're going to buy Greenland. If that's what you think, okay, if you're excited about, if you're excited just thinking about the possibility of the United States in having the ownership of Greenland, if you want the US to have the ownership of Greenland, if that makes you happy, the thought of that idea becoming a reality, if that gives you joy, then answer yes. Then answer yes. I mean, it's very simple. I'm not asking you to come up with like, okay, what is the agreement gonna look like? What are we gonna put? Are we gonna put something in writing? Will there be like witnesses when the two parties put their signatures on the? I mean, we're not thinking about all that. Okay, forget the details. You just tell me your thoughts. Should the United States of America buy Greenland? Okay, just vote. Just vote. Okay. Crockett is saying yes, as you just said. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Why not? Right? So just share with me your thoughts about Greenland. Okay. Share with me your thoughts about Greenland. That's the question that I'm asking. Now, going back to the discussion of Canada, we do have some Canadian friends here. I know we have some Canadian friends. We have Suzanne. We have Marjorie. Marjorie, you're from Canada, right? Do we have Angie Mitchell? Where's our friend Angie Mitchell? I haven't seen Angie in a while. Marjorie is saying yes, T. Okay. Marjorie's from Canada. Suzanne, our great friend Suzanne, is from Canada. Mihai is saying Romania. Romania too? What do you mean? Are you from Romania? Is that what you're saying? Michelle is here. Michelle from Florida. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. See, okay. Suzanne is here. Suzanne is saying bless you all. Okay. So let's go into the conversation of Canada. Now, Donald Trump, I am going to share with you what Trump said regarding Canada. Some of you will like this post. Some of you will not like this post. It's your choice. It's your decision. I'm sharing with you what Mr. Trump wrote on social media. He wrote, many people in Canada love being the 51st state. The United States can no longer suffer the massive trade deficits and subsidies that Canada needs to stay afloat. Justin Trudeau knew this and resigned. If Canada merged with the US, there would be no tariffs, taxes would go way down, and they would be totally secure from the threat of the Russian and Chinese ships that are constantly surrounding them. Together, what a great nation it would be. Now, my friends, I understand this is an issue that, especially if my Canadian friends are watching, I don't know what your reaction would be to this, okay? Because for Canadians, it's obviously it's a sensitive issue. If Trump is talking about, the idea of Canada being a part of the United States, Canada being the 51st state, okay, joining us and becoming a part of the Union, some Canadians will probably, applaud that idea. They'll support it. And some won't. Many will, many won't. And that's natural. That is very, very natural. But I'm just stating the facts. And I'm sharing with you what Mr. Trump said. Okay? And you can share with me your comments. I'm not saying what should happen or what should not happen. Okay? Now, I do have, regarding Greenland, I'll tell you that I think there are strategic reasons for Mr. Trump, talking about Greenland and how having the ownership of Greenland can be of great strategic benefit, not just to the US, but to the Western world, I think. Okay, to US and US allies. Um, so yeah, but regarding Canada, I have always said, so Greenland, you know, I'm like one of those people who would say yes. If I am to answer my own poll question, and I ask myself, should the United States of America buy Greenland, purchase Greenland? I'll say yes. I'll say yes. Okay? Without going into the details, just the idea of the US owning Greenland, I would say yes, all right? I'm just telling you my thoughts. Regarding Canada, I want to hear more from my Canadian friends. But I have always said one thing, and I think I even said this during my previous live stream. Canada is a great US ally. Canada is a great US ally. And whatever the Canadian government and the US government, whatever, whatever interactions they have, keeping all that aside, the people of Canada and the people of the United States, the people of these two countries, we are strong allies. Keeping the government aside. Okay, we're not talking about the US government and the Canadian government and what kind of negotiations and interactions and deals they have. Keeping all that aside. Keeping government aside. I'm talking about the people. The general people of Canada and the general people of the United States. We are very, very strong allies. Okay? And I can tell you, as a proud American, I love my neighbors in Canada. I love my neighbors in Canada. Okay? If you are an American and you are watching this and you love our Canadian neighbors, please say, love our Canadian neighbors, our Canadian friends. Please say that. Show support for our friends in Canada, our freedom-loving friends in Canada. Okay? We are wonderful neighbors. We are wonderful allies. Okay? And we always will be. We always will be. Okay. Everyone's saying, love Canadian neighbors. Love our Canadian neighbors. Love our Canadian friends. Absolutely. Misty is saying, we love the Canadians. Dee is saying, love Canadian neighbors. Absolutely. We absolutely do. Michelle is saying, love the freedom lovers in Canada. Rachel is saying, I'm going camping in Canada this year. That sounds great. And we have some great Canadian friends right here. We've got Suzanne, who is such a strong supporter. We've got Marjorie. I'm not seeing Angie today, but I know Angie Mitchell. She's also a wonderful, wonderful friend of this community. Okay. So let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, somebody is writing about... Oh, Morissette. Okay, so you love her music? Alanis Morissette? Are we going to talk about music again? You know, my favorite Canadian singer, songwriter, musician? Bryan Adams. Who likes Bryan Adams? Who likes Bryan Adams? Who likes Bryan Adams? I love Bryan Adams music. Summer of '69. Everyone loves Bryan Adams. You gotta love Bryan Adams, right? Heaven. Who loves Heaven? Who loves Summer of 69. Everything I do, yeah. Okay. Okay. Misty is saying I have a very funny story about Bryan Adams. Share your story with us, Misty. Yeah, I just love who loves the song Here I Am. Here I am, this is me. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not good at singing, but who loves that song, Here I Am? Marjorie is laughing. Marjorie, are you laughing because I'm talking about Bryan Adams? Let's see. There are so many comments coming. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all these comments coming in. Marjorie is laughing because I won't sing. No, I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing right now. I'm not going to sing right now. Aaron is here. Aaron, good to see you. Aaron goes by the screen name Fuzz. Okay. All right. Okay, let's continue. Shall we continue? Shall we continue, my friends? Laura Floyd is here. Say hello to our friend Laura Floyd. Laura Floyd from the great state of Texas, right? Laura Floyd is here. Hi, Laura. Everyone say hello to Laura. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. You know, it's not possible for me to read and respond to every comment. So I apologize for that. Okay. 4TP is saying something very nice about me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so going back to the discussion of Canada, we love Canada. We love Canada. We love our friends in Canada. And I want to hear from my Canadian friends what they think about Trump's statements about Canada becoming a part of the United States, becoming the 51st state, however you want to put it. So you can share with me more on that. And the reason why I'm not going to go into the details on that topic is because I previously published a video on this. Let me actually find out that video, and I'm going to share the link with you all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, my friends. Okay, so 10 days ago, I published a video. It was a podcast episode, and the title was Donald Trump and the Plans for Expansion. And I wrote, in the year 2025, the new Trump administration will be in power. There's a lot of excitement about the incoming administration. Donald Trump, in recent weeks, has expressed his thoughts about Canada and Greenland. In this episode, I discuss Mr. Trump's recent statements about Canada and Greenland and the plans for expansion. So I'm going to give you the title of that video, and you can watch it. Video title, Donald Trump and the Plans for Expansion by Tausif Anam. Please go check out that video. Tangerine is here. Hi, Tangerine. Yeah, go check out that video. Donald Trump and the plans for expansion. Okay. So let's talk about Greenland now. I think we already did quite a bit. And if you watch that same video, you'll hear me talk about both Canada and Greenland. Now, there's something that Donald Trump posted about Greenland on Truth Social. Terry is here. Our friend Terry Dunlap. Please, everyone, say hi to Terry Dunlap, our friend from South Dakota. Okay. Now, when I say our friend from South Dakota, I also have to add Terry lived in Wisconsin for many years. Okay. So that's where I met Terry in Greene County. In Greene County, not Greenland, Greene County, Wisconsin. we're talking about Greene, so I just had to clarify that. So not Greenland, I'm talking about Greene County, Wisconsin. Now that's where I met my friend Terry, but Terry now lives in South Dakota, which is really an amazing state. Okay. Terry is laughing. Yeah, Terry, I have to like clarify. When I say Greene County, I met Terry in Greene County. Well, you know, because we have been talking about Greenland. I don't want people to get confused. So we have to clarify. We're talking about Greene County, Wisconsin, and Greenland is different. Greenland is on the other side. Okay. So Donald Trump posted about Greenland. Okay, now we're no longer talking about Greene County. Now we are talking about Greenland. Okay, the big giant piece of land on the world map. I mean, you just look at the size of Greenland. It is massive. So Donald Trump wrote, I'm hearing that the people of Greenland are MAGA. My son Don Jr. and various representatives will be traveling there to visit some of the most magnificent areas and sites. Greenland is an incredible place, and the people will benefit tremendously if and when it becomes part of our nation. We will protect it and cherish it from a very vicious outside world. Make Greenland great again. Oh my God. Trump said it. Make Greenland great again. Now, if you support the idea of United States getting the ownership of Greenland, then please write in the chat window, please write, make Greenland great again. Please write, make Greenland great again. All you have to do is write, make Greenland great again. And this is going to show whether you support the idea of the United States getting ownership of Greenland. All right. Let's see who's writing Make Greenland Great Again. I'm going to read out the names here. So let's see who's writing Make Greenland Great Again. Frank is writing MGGA, Make Greenland Great Again. Denise is writing MGGA, Make Greenland Great Again. Marjorie is writing MGGA, Make Greenland Great Again. Terry is writing Make Greenland Great Again. Andrew is writing Make Greenland Great Again. Freshly is writing Make Greenland Great Again. Crockett is writing Make Greenland Great Again. Ken is writing MGGA. Ken Berry is writing MGGA, Make Greenland Great Again. Rachel is writing Make Our Nation Great Again. I love that. Kyler is saying Make Greenland Great Again. Longdon family saying, to be honest, I don't know enough about. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If you're not okay with making a decision as to whether to support the idea of owning Greenland or not, that's okay. You can always wait. You can always wait. Paul is saying, make Greenland great again. Nathan is saying, make Canada great again. Okay. Misty is saying, make Greenland great again. Freshly is saying, T, 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 T. Thank you so much. That means Tassif tells the truth. I love it. I love it when you say that. I love it when my friends say that. Thank you. Welder Bill is saying, make Greenland great and green again, Bill. That is great. We need green, because Greenland is not so green, actually. Charisse is saying, make Greenland great again. Laura is saying, make Greenland great again. Nathan is saying, make the world great again. Absolutely. Okay. Nancy is saying, make Greenland great again. Suzanne is writing, cold Greenland. I missed that comment. Cold Greenland, warm Iceland, allegedly. Yeah, Michelle is saying, yes, we have to get our affairs in order first. Yeah, we got to take care of domestic issues, right? That's a priority. I understand that, absolutely. Audrey is saying, hello, Tassif. Hello, Audrey. Thank you for being here. Suzanne is saying, buy Greenland. Yes, so make Greenland great again. All right, thank you, Suzanne. Rachel is saying, we need to buy eggs and hamburger meat, make food great again. Rachel, I gotta tell you, if you just wait for a little bit, I'll talk about eggs. I was out grocery shopping, and egg prices are through the roof. Egg prices are crazy, okay? I'm going to talk about that. This is like Biden economy. Egg prices, crazy. And that bird flu, I'm going to talk about that too. Let's see. Melissa is saying, don't know enough. How much will we, the taxpayers, pay? Will we have to pay for... Okay, so Melissa is raising a question, and this is pertaining to the discussion of, Trump hoping to expand, the United States, right? He talks about Canada. He talks about Greenland, right? So Melissa is asking a genuine question. How much will the taxpayers pay? I don't know. I don't know how the deals will be agreed upon, the terms and conditions. So, too early to comment on that. But Melissa, great question. Okay. Okay, Don is saying Greenland is great without the U.S. All right, Don. All right. I mean, if that's what you think, that's okay. Suzanne is saying, make the world great again. T. Thank you, Suzanne. Thanks so much. Suzanne is writing, let's see. Okay, let me scroll back here. Don is saying, this seems one-sided conversation. It is not one-sided. You can share your thoughts. This is not one-sided. Yes, I'm the only one on camera, but anyone can participate. Anyone can share his or her views. Okay. All right. Suzanne is saying, Tassif makes us happy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You all make me happy with your support and your words of encouragement. Thank you. You all make me happy. Okay. All right. So, um, all right. Okay. Let's continue. Um, I shared with you what Donald Trump had to say about Canada after the announcement of Justin Trudeau's resignation came. And then I shared with you what Trump recently wrote about Greenland. He wrote a post on Truth Social, and he ended the post by writing, "Make Greenland great again." So we're going to have to wait and see what happens in the future. It seems like things are moving very fast, and let's keep in mind that Donald Trump is still not officially the president, and he has already done so much. He is negotiating with foreign leaders. He is making his policy decisions known. He's telling people what he's going to do on day one in office. I mean, Donald Trump, he is still the president-elect, but he is already doing a lot. Doing a lot. He's doing a lot, Donald Trump. My friends, I have to remind you, please support this channel by subscribing. If you have not done so already, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. Okay. So we're going to have to wait and see what the Trump administration's approach will be regarding Canada, regarding Greenland, regarding Panama Canal, right? We know what Trump is thinking. We know what Trump is saying. But once Trump officially becomes the president, then he's going to be able to take official action as the president of the United States. So we have to wait for that. Just a few more days, January 20th, 2025. Okay? 1 second. All right. Okay. I gotta look for my phone charger. Anyway. All right. So now let's talk about something very scary. There's something very scary happening in our country right now. Do you know what it is? Bird flu. Bird flu. Bird flu. Any thoughts about bird flu? Michelle, any thoughts? Michelle is writing the bird flu. Very scary thing that is happening in our country right now, bird flu. There's the sad news of a death. The first person to have a severe case of H5N1 bird flu in the United States, that patient has passed away. That patient has passed away. Very sad news. And this is being reported. This was, it's being reported in the media. So, you can go read the news, read the details. And it seems to me, and you can share with me your thoughts. It seems to me that the bird flu is spreading. Yes, Michelle, you are correct. Louisiana, exactly. The individual, the patient who died after having a severe case of bird flu, sad death, absolutely sad news. That patient died. That patient is, I don't know if it's a gentleman or if it's a lady, it's male or female. I may have missed that, but that patient is from Louisiana. Louisiana, right? Okay, Paul is saying he was old and had other issues. Yes. Oh, yes, right. It's a gentleman, right? I think he was over the age of 65, right? Was it a gentleman? Was it a man or a woman? Do you know? I think it's a man. That's what I think. Anyway, um, very, very sad death. Very, very sad death. Um, and it seems to me that bird flu is spreading. Bird flu is spreading. What are your thoughts? Do you think it's spreading? I think bird flu is spreading in the United States. The situation, if you ask me, it's quite scary. It's quite scary. Um, just last month, health officials announced that they discovered bird flu in a poultry flock in western Wisconsin. Wisconsin health officials also detected the first human case of bird flu in the state. This was in Barron County, Wisconsin. This was in Barron County, Wisconsin. Terry is writing, first 60 cases of bird flu illnesses in the US have been mild. Yes, I actually looked up the numbers. So I saw on CDC's website that stated that so far, 66 confirmed human cases of bird flu have been 66 human cases of bird flu have been confirmed in the US, okay, including the one in Wisconsin. Other cases have been found in Colorado, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, Missouri, Texas, and more, and other states. I think this is a scary situation. What are your thoughts, my friends? Do you think it's a scary situation? Do you think it's going to spread? Do you think that the public, the general public, is at risk of being infected with bird flu? What are your thoughts? Okay. Yeah, share with me your thoughts, my friends. I just wanted to bring it to your attention, but I also understand that many of you have been following the news and you have thoughts and opinions on this. I can see a lot of your different comments. Anyway, people are talking about steak and eggs and meat and plant-based food and stuff. By the way, if you want to know what I eat, you just watch my YouTube shorts. I eat a lot of veggies. I eat a lot of meat. I love chicken. I eat a lot of fish. Okay, fish, chicken, veggies. I love beef. I love beef. I love mutton, lamb, mutton. I like all that. Okay, but I try to. I don't eat beef as much. I love beef. I mean, I could eat beef every day, but the reason I don't eat beef as much is because I always tend to overeat. Okay. Whenever there's like beef, I tend to eat more than I should. Okay. So I'm like, that's why I kind of stay away from beef because it's so hard to resist. I just love it. Okay. And when I cook beef at home, I mean, really, it's awesome. You should look at some of my beef videos. All right. I add a lot of spices, different ingredients, make it really flavorful. Really flavorful. It is great. And so it's like whenever I cook beef, I'm just eating beef constantly. So that's why I don't cook it as much. Okay, I could cook chicken a lot. I just love it. I just love it. And Yeah, let's see. Okay, some conversations going on here. Let me catch up and see what people are saying. Okay, a viewer named JK. What are you writing? What are you talking about? Light bulbs and bleach and whatnot? What does that even mean? Yeah, there are those trolls who come here and write whatever they want, whatever they want. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I can't keep up with all the comments. There are so many comments coming in, but let's see how many people have responded to the poll question here. Give me 1 second. Should the United States of America buy Greenland? That's the question I asked today. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, a viewer is asking, why are you using such fake accents? You're from Middle East. I'm not from Middle East. By the way, Middle East is beautiful. It's a beautiful part of the world. I know they have lots of tension and conflict and wars, but it's a beautiful part of the world, okay? I am from South Asia, okay? I'm not from the Middle East. I'm from South Asia. But you know what? Talking about Middle East, you know who can bring peace in the Middle East? Trump. Trump will bring peace in the Middle East. The Middle East is going to be a peaceful place because of Trump. It's going to happen. And I'm not from Middle East, okay? I'm from South Asia. If you have not voted in the poll, please do so, because I'm going to end the poll. I'm going to end the poll right now. So 201 people voted. The question was, should the United States of America buy Greenland? And the choices were yes and no. 201 people responded to the poll. 65% said yes, 34% said no. So overwhelmingly, people have said here tonight that the United States of America should buy Greenland. Yes, 65% said that. 65% said that. So that's the poll result, my friends. Let's see some comments. Yeah, Misty, I see your comments. Yeah, the trolls are just constantly making assumptions. You know, the better way to approach is if you ask me, like, Tosif, where are you from? What part of the world? What country? Rather than like, trying to guess. Okay? Rather than trying to guess, like, oh, you're from India. I'm not from India. Oh, you're from Middle East. I'm not from Middle East. Oh, you're from, some other country. I'm not from some other country, I'm from Bangladesh originally, okay? I'm originally from Bangladesh. I came to the United States as a legal immigrant and I became a US citizen. I became a US citizen. So now I'm an American, okay? So yeah, I'm not, people can make guesses. Um, People have made different guesses over the years. Some said, oh, you're from India, or, you're from somewhere in Latin America, or you're from, Northern Africa, or somewhere close to the Mediterranean, or, um, or Middle East. People make all kinds of guesses, right? Just ask. Just ask. All you got to do is ask. Tosif, where are you from? Where were you born? Where were you raised? And I'll answer. Marjorie's saying, you're obviously a healthy, smart young man from Asia. Thank you so much, Marjorie. Appreciate it. So Melissa is asking about when I came to the United. So I came to the United States in 2007. 2007 is when I came to the United States. I completed my undergraduate studies in 2011. So 2007, I came to the US. 2011, I completed my undergraduate studies. 2013, I completed my master's degree. And then 2014 is when I became a US citizen. Okay, so just that'll help you understand the trajectory of my life, right? Susan is saying, going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Susan. Our friend Susanette from California. Good night, Susan. Hope you'll be coming back and participating in another live stream soon. Bill, a viewer named Bill, is saying, you'll never be accepted by MAGA. You know what? It's like, I gotta laugh. I have to like LOL, laugh out loud every time somebody says, you'll never be accepted by MAGA. You know what? Donald Trump, back in October, you can look it up. Donald Trump made a historic visit to Dane County, Wisconsin. It was a historic visit. Donald Trump visited Dane County, Wisconsin. And at that event, the Trump team invited me to lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance on stage. I had the great honor of leading everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance at Donald Trump's event on the same stage, at the same podium. I had the opportunity, the great honor of leading everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance at Trump's event. So, every time somebody says, oh, you'll never be accepted by MAGA, or Trump's going to deport you, come on. As Joe Biden says, come on, man. Come on. So really, it's kind of ridiculous what kind of comments I sometimes get. And I just have to laugh. Rachel is saying, yes, I was there, Tosif, that day. Rachel, I think you mentioned that you were there. Now, did you see me on stage? Were you there before or after? Were you inside? Rachel, let me know. What were you in that room? What Let me know where you were. I'm just curious tonight. I know it was back in October. Um, oh, okay. So, oh, you were outside watching on the. Okay, yeah. There were a lot of people at that event. A lot of people. A lot of people. So, I mean, that's the special thing about Trump's events. More people want to attend than there is room. Okay, whatever room capacity is, there are many more people who want to attend. And this shows the love that people have for Donald Trump, which is why he won. Which is why he won. Yeah, Rachel is writing, too many and it's a blue town. Yeah, Dane County is blue. Heavily, heavily Democrat, heavily liberal. And Donald Trump came here, did an event in a blue county. And I had the great honor of leading everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance. So just wanted to share that, my friends. Just wanted to share that. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much all I have for tonight. Let's continue the conversation. Do you have any more questions for me? Audrey, thank you so much for your wonderful compliment. Thank you. Charisse is saying all MAGA rallies were peaceful and welcoming. That is so true. That is so true. All MAGA rallies, very peaceful and welcoming. All right. Okay, let's see. William Miller is here. Hi, William. Good to see you. William Miller is from Virginia. Am I correct, William? If I'm not, let me know. You are from Virginia, right? Freshly is saying, I was an independent for most of my adult life until I found this content and became a conservative. Well, Freshly, thank you so very much for sharing that. I know you shared it before. And so great to hear that, Freshly. So great to hear that. Our friend Jake from New York, that's Freshly. Thank you for sharing that. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, the discussion on this channel helps you understand what direction, you want to choose. So thank you. Our friend Freshly is Jake from New York. Misty, thank you for the wonderful compliment, Misty. I see what you wrote. Thank you so much. Kyler, thank you. Bill, thank you so much. Michelle, thank you for always supporting this channel. Everyone, Rachel, thanks so much. And Denise, and others. Audrey, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Let's see. Who did I miss? Vaughn, and who else? Melissa, Crockett, William Miller, Frank, everyone, thanks so much. My friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. But as you can see, I try to do live streams every day. Every day. I try to do live streams every day. So please stay connected to my channel. Subscribe if you have not done so already. Stay subscribed. Like my videos. Share the videos with your friends, family members, and your neighbors. And please continue to participate in the live chat. and be a part of the conversation, okay? Thank you so much, my friends. So we talked about Justin Trudeau. We talked about Greenland. We talked about Donald Trump's recent statements. We also talked about bird flu. Terry, my friend Terry, thank you so much. Terry's saying love to you all. Thanks, Tassif. Thank you, Terry. Charisse, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Gianna was here, and Paul, Gina McKnight, everyone. Thanks so much. If I miss anyone, I apologize. But you know that I love you all. You are all, you know, you're all family members. We are all family members right here. We are a family. This is a family. Thank you all for being a part of this family. Thank you, Crockett. Pearl, thank you so much. So, my friends, I will be back with more live streams, more videos, more shorts videos. So please, whenever you see a video, if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe. All you got to do is subscribe once. You don't have to, you just subscribe once and that's it. But you can hit the like on as many videos as you want and then share the videos. Laura, thank you so much, Laura. Frank, thank you. Gina, thank you. Gina is saying, please pray for my husband as he recovers. Prayers for Gina's husband. We will pray for Gina's husband. Gina, we wish your husband. I don't know if you shared. I may have missed reading your previous comments, but whatever challenges your husband may be facing now, whatever health challenges, I hope your husband recovers, and we will pray for your husband. Absolutely. Absolutely. And our friend AC Cruz was here earlier. I know that. AC, if you're still watching, thank you so very much for being a part of this wonderful family that we have here. So everyone, I'm going to end this live stream. Kyler, thank you. But I'll be back with more videos and live streams. So may God bless you all. May God bless our president-elect, Donald J. Trump. May God bless the incoming Trump administration. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless our U.S. allies. And may God bless freedom-loving people all over the world. Thank you so very much, my friends. Who did I miss? Gina, Crockett, Laura, Michelle, thank you. Longdon family was here too. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, my friends.